Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Faye. If you're new, hey. If you're not, hey. Sit down and let's talk, but make sure you follow me on social media. My name is I am Miss Faye on everything. So let's just get down to business. There are two people that I consider to be heroes in the natural hair community. One of them is Natural 85. The other one is MoKnowsHair. Instead of the DIYs and things you can do at home, she uses quality products that you can get in the store, in salons and different things like that. She breaks down the science and lets you know how it will work for your hair scientifically. And so she announced that she had a line of hair care products coming out, and honey, I had to jump on it. And honey, she got a lot of products in this line. I want to say 7 or 8 products possibly. So I chose to get the basics from her line because I wanted to test it out. I got the curl co-washing conditioner, the curl primer, and the curl setting gel. At my local Sally, they were all $11.49 each, which to me is pretty fair. So I'm going to use this curl co-wash and conditioner, and let's see what it smells like. Ooh, it's definitely scented. It has kind of a, I want to say kind of like a lavender scent to it. It's really milky. All right, girl, let's go and get down to the business and see how this stuff works. Okay, so the co-wash is completely applied. The instructions say to detangle, then rinse out. I want to let this really sit on my hair for a little while, and then I'll detangle. And when I come back, you'll see me with my hair detangled and rinsed. Okay, so I lied a little bit. I said I was going to come back with it detangled and rinsed. Well, it's rinsed, but it's not detangled. And I'm probably going to break the rules a little bit, but you know, I got to do it my way. So I just rinsed out the co-wash, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's such a beautiful shine on my hair just from using that. I could have used a little bit more slip, but at the same time, I'm not complaining about this at all. This actually is a pretty good product as far as the co-wash goes. Now I'm going to actually set my hair as a twist out, and I'm going to use the curl primer and the curl setting gel. Oh, it's a spray. Okay. And in case you want to see the entire process of how I am doing my hair, I'm spritzing with water, spraying with the curl primer, working that through my strands, applying some curl jelly, using the detangling comb, twisting, apply a perm rod. So I'm gonna add some pins right here to hold this down, and I'm gonna get under the dryer. Okay, so at this point, I ain't even gonna lie to you. This video is real choppy, and that's because when I watched the playback, I was like, this is real long, real boring, and I'm not even interested. So we're just gonna go with what we got. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and take these twists down. I'm gonna show it to you first before I start unraveling and shaping, because I'm a person that likes volume over definition. I'm gonna turn this thing to shreds, but I'm gonna let you see it before I destroy it. Okay, so let me take some oil, put it on my hands, and honey, I'm also gonna use it like lotion because child, I'm mad. Okay, so this is usually a coilier part of my hair. And let's see. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm gonna get some, yes. Let me go ahead and take down the rest of it, but just to make sure you see it, this is what my hair is looking like with no pulling, fluffing, or nothing. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous because that medium hold, I'm not a medium hold type girl, I like heavy hold. And so for that to be like such a watery, lightweight gel, I was a little concerned that, you know, it wasn't gonna work. So for me to see these results so far, I'm kind of digging it. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this down off camera to keep this video from being too long, because again, long and boring ain't the vibe, and I shall be right back. So this is my hair with just the twist unraveled, and I did a little bit of separating, but not too much. But my hair is really soft, fluffy, and stuck to my lip. So I'm gonna pick just a little bit, but I really wanted you to see this. This, honestly, I'm very surprised by it. I'm very surprised, and I didn't shave. Can y'all see my? Y'all, I love my freaking hair, and I means that thing. I have not had a twist out that feels like this like ever. And I don't know if it's because I'm tech slacks now or if the products are really that good, but I really like it. Like I really like it. Like y'all know I'm obsessed with the Main Choice, but this right here is giving it a run for its money. Let me talk about a few things and then I'm gonna get you out of here, Saints. Number one, the smell. The smell is really good, but all of the products are scented. So when you add all those scents together, it can become overwhelming. They all have the same scent, but you know, if you keep getting more and more of that scent, it can become overwhelming. So if I could do anything, I would tone down the scent a little bit. So if you're someone with allergies or something like that, keep that in mind. Number two, the products, I believe, don't have sulfates, don't have paraben, but this line is not one of those anti-silicone type products. So like this curl primer does have silicone, and I will put on the screen what silicones are in it. So if there's something you're concerned about, keep that in mind. I honestly did not read the label before I purchased it. I read up on it afterwards because I knew some of y'all would have questions, and that's when I found out I'm not anti-silicone. It's my preference not to use them, but if it isn't something that I really love, I'll just make honey. I clarify really good afterwards. So also another ingredient, I know a lot of my curly friends do not like glycerin based off where you live and different things like that. So keep in mind this product line is glycerin friendly. Another thing is, I do believe the price is really fair. I know I said this earlier, but I do want to reiterate, all of the products range in price from $10 to $14. It can vary by location or where you are. Some products that I got, they were like $11.49. I saw in the comments on her page, someone else got it for like $10.50. So it can vary by where you are, but I do feel like the price is fair. So to evaluate the actual products themselves, the co-wash was good. It needs a little bit more slip for my taste, but I did like it. The primer is good. That's the one with the silicones. I did not feel like it had a lot of slip in it, but once I put the products together, it did its job. So I do like this primer. It was very moisturizing, and I felt like it was really working well with my hair. It just needed more slip. The slip came from me and using this curl setting gel. I don't know what she put in this because I was high-key doubting it, and I was like, I would hate to give this girl a bad review because I know what it's like to try to get a company off the ground and then you got somebody bashing you, but I was willing to do that if necessary. But y'all, this thing changed my mind big time because I'm so used to heavy stuff like Eco and Wetline. I'm like, girl, a medium hold. But when I put it all together, you can see the results. It's pretty good. I really love it. The one thing I will say is a lot of product lines, they just throw you random products. These products work cohesively together. So I will say, if you're going to experiment with this line, use all of these products. Like I told you, I really like this curl primer, but this isn't something that I would use on a day that I'm using like the Main Choice products or my L or the Curls brand or anything else. I wouldn't use this with other things. I would definitely use all MoKnowsHair products together. I will honestly say she put her foot in this stuff, and I mean that. And y'all know I don't mind telling you if I don't like something. I really like this line. Mo, congratulations, sis. You did an amazing job. I wish you nothing but the best. And to all of my curl friends, I high key recommend this brand. So yeah, this definitely got my seal of approval. Mo, you did your thing, girl. So if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see y'all next